Ladies and gentlemen, sailors, soldiers, airmen and Marines, and civilians of U.S. Strategic Command, today we come together to observe the 15th anniversary of 9/11 and to honor September 11th as a National Day of Service and Remembrance. As you reflect upon and mark this anniversary, know that you play an important role in memorializing those who lost their lives, honoring the sacrifices of the first responders and resiliency of those families impacted by this tragedy, and recapturing the spirit of service and community that emerged in the aftermath of 9/11. Let us not forget that on one of the worst days in recent U.S. history, we at U.S. Strategic Command stood prepared, providing the President of the United States a safe, secure, and effective and ready deterrent force and a safe haven where he could communicate with his national security team and understand the status of the nation and its armed forces. This event transformed our view of the threats of our nation and with it, U.S. Strategic Command's mission. We deliver deterrence and assurance as well as comprehensive warfighting solutions in support of our national security objectives. In addition, September 11th, like the Beirut barracks bombing in Lebanon, the attack on the USS Stark and the USS Cole, as well as the attack on Pearl Harbor, underscores why we must think about the unthinkable, why we must anticipate change and confront uncertainty with agility. That is why we cannot rest on our laurels. What you do for our nation remains as important today as it was on that fateful day 15 years ago. We continue to live in challenging and changing times which require our continual vigilance and excellence in mission execution. This weekend, I encourage you to take time and pay tribute on September 11th. We should never forget the events surrounding 9/11 and should take time out to reflect as well as to honor the remarkable way that so many came together during this time of crisis. Thank you for joining us and taking time out to remember, reflect, and come together. May God continue to bless our joint military force and this nation.